Gravedigger, you stand for everything I don't believe in. Do, despair, and defiance.
Those are the finer things in life and death. Equalizer, I'm your worst enemy. Say goodbye. This race will be your swan song.
Swan song? Talk is cheap, baby. My dearest Digger, let me give you a few words of advice. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words. I'm coming head on to win, baby. So Gravedigger, watch out!
Welcome to round 2 at the Nassau Coliseum, and what a matchup we have this time. Equalizer and Gravedigger. Dennis Anderson up in the cab of Gravedigger eyeballs the Equalizer. And watch this, the red headlights are not on. This could signify a problem in Gravedigger. The fans have come to expect the big red headlights to be on in that truck. They are lined up, they're staged, the green light. Digger with a hole shot. David Morris was caught napping. The Gravedigger, no problem there. A half-second lead over Equalizer. If there was any doubt about the ability of Gravedigger to run, it shouldn't be now.
I am the ultimate champion. First, I knocked off Nightmare. Then I outmanned Equalizer. Who else can I bring to an early grave?
Digger had it won from the start. You cannot be caught napping in monster truck racing short course style. Unfortunately, Equalizer was. They're staging for our next matchup, but first, let's go back to the studio and Luann Lee.
The U.S. Hot Rod Association is the sanctioning body behind Monster Wars. But there's more to that organization than just monster truck racing. If you attend any U.S. Hot Rod event, you'll be amazed at the wide range of excitement. Mud racing, tractor pulling, stock cars, and best of all, the electrifying thrill acts. They've assembled a wacky group of motor madmen and women performing stunts that you just can't believe. Here's a special look at the astounding world of these death-defying daredevils.
Meet Brian Carson, stuntman. Oh, you've seen him before on Smokey and the Bandit and many TV and movies. But today, you're going to see Brian Carson, the man, the stunt driver. You're going to see Brian Carson, the man who coined the term automatic spectacle. And that's exactly what the Sky Plunge is all about. He's going to go in that 3,000-pound vehicle 15 stories high. And then we're going to turn him loose as he crashes to the ground. By the way, they call this the Sky Plunge. When he hits the ground, he'll be doing 128 miles an hour. Brian Carson and the Sky Plunge.
You know, in these things, any one of these you can walk away is a good one, so I feel pretty happy.
Oh, this is Green Mamba with Doug Rose at the helm. Doug is an old drag racer. Until he had an accident that cost him both his legs. They said he'd never walk again. Walk again? This guy drives on tracks all over the world, thrilling the crowd. He is strapped into a jet engine, putting out some 15,000 horsepower. And when he's not running around the track, he's burning up cars. They call this the Green Mamba Car Meltdown. And then the ladies are on tap, too. This is Allison Blythe. They call her the Dynamite Lady. Want to know why? We'll see. Allison will get inside that coffin. That coffin loaded with dynamite. Explosives equal to the force of enough TNT to explode a 3-ton safe. Oh yeah, the protective gear, a helmet. Talk about an explosive personality. Allison Bly, the Dynamite Lady. Boom! She could be exploding in a stadium near you at a U.S. Hot Rod show. You know, Allison's done this more than 1,000 times, and if you ask her before a show if she's scared, she'll say, "What?" Actually, she says, "You bet I am. The day I'm not scared, that's the day I hang up my costume." The helmet comes off. The crowd cheers for Allison Bly, the Dynamite Lady. Last but not least is 5'4", 100-pound Vicky Sims. They call her the Falling Fire Angel. We take her 10 stories up. Her dad will set her on fire. Yes, that is her father that sets her on fire. Woo! Getting a little hot in that Tampa night. A count of 3, 2, 1, and down she goes. The Fallen Fire Angel. If any of you guys out there are looking for a hot date, check this one out. Vicky Sims, the Fallen Fire Angel. Is she okay? You bet she is. Woo! Talk about adrenaline. And folks, that's just to look at some of the thrill acts from the United States Hot Rod Association. Round number 2, race number 3 here at Nassau Coliseum. This one will pit Barefoot against Carolina Crusher.
Barefoot, get ready, because I'm gonna knock your socks off. My wheels are spinning, and I'm gonna be winning. Come here, my little four-wheel friend. You're in a whole mess of trouble!
They're staged and let's go racing. Off the line is Carolina Crusher. It's all Carolina Crusher. He takes out Barefoot. The margin of victory, 0.3 of a second. And all Barefoot has is a bad dream of that race. It was one on the line. You know, Gary Porter told us earlier in the show, his truck is set up for short course straight line racing. He did it there. Another few feet and Barefoot would have caught him.